Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So now I will explain about the LAB2 question, which is question 2. In this question we have 4 variables, which is in type of word. The variables are R value, X value, Y value, and Z value. So now I will debug the code. Now we will execute the program line by line. Go to this tool. Okay, first one, the default EAX value, which is 003 CFB6 big. Then we go to the line 1, which is we move the value of X value into the EAX register. Now register of EAX will hold the value of 00001A. And then we go to the line 2. We negate the EAX value, then the EAX register will hold the value of FFFE6. Then for the line 4, we move the Y value to the EBX register, and then the EBX will hold the value of 00001E, which is the value of Y value in the hexadecimal value. Then we go to the line 5. The EBX value we add it to the EAX value, so the EAX value will hold the new value, which is FFFE6, and then we increment the EAX value with 1. Then we will go with FFDC, and then supposedly this is the increment 1, which is the EAX value will increment by 1, and it will hold the value of FFDD, and then the EAX value, it will copy the value to the R value, and then the R value will hold the EAX register value. And then that's it. That's it for the question 2 for the laptop. Thank you.
Is being recorded.
So we're going to move on to the question 4 for the LAB2. So in here we have 3 variables, which is var1, var2, and var3 in the word type. var1 hold the value of 40, and var2 hold the value of 10, and then the var4 hold the value of the questions. And then we have the sum of the operation, which is move, multiply, subtract, and division. So we're going to debug this code. Okay, so now we will execute the code line by line. We move to the debug. So now we will start over. So the EAX register will hold the default value, which is the 0099FA2C. Then we move to the first line. Okay, so now the EAX value will hold the 009002X, which is the value of var1. In line 1, the operation which is we move the value of var1 to the EAX register. Then for line 2, we assign the value of 5 in the EBX register. So EBX now for the value of 0005. So now we multiply the value of EAX and the EBX. So the EAX will hold the new value, which is the 00C8. And then we move the value of variable 2, var2 is 10 in this code. We move the value of var2 in the EBX register. So now EBX will hold the new value, which is 000A in hexadecimal. Now we subtract the value of EBX with 3. So now EBX register will hold the new value, which is 0007, which is 10. Subtract by 3, we got 7. And then we divide the EX value by EBX value. So you store in the EDX, EBX. Now hold the new value. Then next one, which is line 7, we copy the value of EAX into the variable 4. So now the variable 4 will hold the value of EAX after divide by EBX. Thank you.
Recorded.
Move on to the question 6. So I already done the code and complete the code. So the first one is titled, which is question 6. And then question 2, and then include the event 31 web page, data code, and the source given in the question. And then the zip, main np, and then end main. So we got to debug this code. So we're going to step over. Okay, like usual, we will execute the code line by line. So first line. So now EX will hold the default value, which is usable BX, FEFC, and the other register too. So we go to the first line operation, which is we're going to clear the DX to form the 16-bit assigned value, which is in here. We assign the value of 000 to the EDX register. Okay, so we move on, and then we assign the value of 083 hexadecimal into the EAX register. So in here, so in the command which is written that we load the dividend. So in here, EX will be the dividend of the division operation. So now we assign the value of 10 hexadecimal into EBX register. So the EBX register will be divisor in this question. And then the last one. And the last one, we divide BL to dx, divide dx and Lx by BL. So in here, Lx will be the quotient of the division operation, which is written in here, and then the dx will be remainder of the division operation. So we call the final value. So the quotient of the operation, which is EAX, we will hold the value of 308, and then the remainder of the division will be hold the value of 10, which is in the EBX register. So that's it for the question 6. Thank you.